Hello everyone, welcome to the ACS laboratory. This is the experiment 2 and we will continue with doing our experiment and defining the deadband in control systems. In our experiment we will design implement this circuit, then I will continue and I will do the following procedures and we will observe the motor's response in my system. Now I will start with plugging my Y1 track from minus 5 volt to plus 5 volt. This is minus 5 volt and this is plus 5 volt, A to and C, and my reference voltage from B will go to the differential amplifiers A. Then I will plug B is connected from amplifier 2. I will adjust, I will calibrate my amplifiers, but now just in case I'm plugging to show it. Then output of the differential amplifier will go to the input of the instrumentation amplifier. So from here to here. And instrumentation amplifier B port is coming from my servo potentiometer's output. So let's connect from here and here. This is my feedback. And after that, output of the instrumentation amplifier will go to the amplifier 1's input. My amplifiers, the first amplifier's output will go to power amplifier, then power amplifier output will connect to my servo input. And I'm checking my systems right now, and I think it seems true right now. By the way, I will make connections of my moving coil meter. So 0 to minus, I will short this and I will measure my signal from positive to my amplifier 2. Okay, this is my connection. Now before starting, I will 211, 212, 213. These are says that okay, we will use our amplifier, so we have to calibrate it by using my voltmeter. So voltmeter's voltage value will come onto ground and positive value to my amplifier output, and my calibration, for better calibration I get my gain course times gain fine is now 100 and my value will need to be 0. So now I'm arranging it. Now it seems okay. Now it's 0. So my gain course is 10 and my gain fine is 0.1. Now multiplying the result is 1. So my gain is 1 right now for here. In fact, in the beginning I can do the same procedure for amplifier 2, but in 214 we will set this value at 100 multiplication. It will be 3 volt. In fact, I will arrange this value to 2.5 volt for my observation. So I can set it. I can set that value again now. Okay, and I can read this value from here. And when I get this value to gain course to 1 and gain fine to 1, so my multiplication result is again now 1. So my gain is 1, and my digital multimeter shows me that it's around 0. So this have no effect right now. When I give it to my, you can think that this is a pulse signal when I get to 100. So when I give a pulse from here, my signal will, my system will get an impulse response. So this is my connection right now, and I'm connecting from here, and differential amplifier output will come from here, instrumentation amplifier. Okay. Okay. And now my value, for better view, I can arrange my cables here. And now the degree is now 0. If I move it to positive value, and I can measure the value, my voltage divider. Now negative value will give me a negative angle, for the positive value, now my servo potentiometer turns until 150 right now, but we have a dead band because my system need to recover itself, but this value, this 30 degree value is, in fact, we can say that it's dead band because the system is not recovering itself at this value. Okay, so this was for gain 1, for the positive value and negative voltage value, around positive and minus angle. So I get this again middle point. Now my gain fine value right now is 0.5, so my gain is 5 right now. So I will again my values. And for 10, we are making just observation, and these values are a bit seems unstable, but the system seems unstable, but in fact it's not unstable, just doesn't decide what to do in some time. And after, right now it's around minus 5 volt, and if I cross the 100 ohm to plus side, so the system becomes to recover itself, and it's not recovering itself so fast, so the system become unstable at this point. It's not recovering itself. So I'm adjusting my gain, amplifier gain 1, and 214 says that okay, arrange this to 3 volt, and this is my impulse response for my system. And now we will observe our output by using our dead band. By the way, we can make an experiment over gain and observing our dead band by using our hand, as it mentioned in 213. For gain 1, I think it's nearly 30 degree, it's recovering itself. and for gain 5, now it's around maybe 10 or 15, and gain 10. Okay. If my gain increases, the system recovers angle or deadband value will be smaller. This is our experiment by using our hand. And now for gain 1, again I am continuing with 215 and 216. I will give impulse signal to my system, and I will observe the recovery, or maybe not recovering, our system. So now gain 1, it's around 250 degree right now, and nearly 0. Okay, adjusting my amplifier 1 to gain 5 right now, and again I'm giving impulse. If you notice that I have an overshoot, then it's try to recover itself, and my final value now 30. Again I have one overshoot. It seems that for gain 5 and gain 6, sorry, gain 10, I have multiple overshoots, and it's recovered itself again. And this is my another substance. So if we can say that if amplifier gain is increases, the system reacting faster, but we have multiple, maybe 3 or 4 overshoots here, and the system recovers itself. For gain 5 again, system response a bit smoother, a bit slower than 10, gain 10. And my overshoots are limited. And for gain 1, okay, we have so many dead ones. We have so bigger dead bands, so we have no overshoot, and our dead band still here. So this was experiment, end of the experiment 2. See you healthy days.